Today's video is an appreciation video for my hometown, Windsor, Ontario, South Detroit, YQG, home of the greatest pizza in North America and the greatest people in the world. Windsor oftentimes gets a bad rap. But trust me when I say Windsor is one of the best places to live, and it's the people here that make it incredible. And I find that people here are very passionate and very driven, and that's why the startup and small business community is so just having a moment right now. So I wanted to take some time to feature some of the best beauty products in Windsor, Ontario. Now, I only visited 3 boutiques for this video, and they were Emmerson Supply Co, which is in the heart of Windsor, Ontario on Polisher Street, downtown. And then there's Terra, which is in Amherstburg, and then there's Ocean Bottom Soap Company, which is in Tecumseh. Is it? Yeah, I mean, right on the cusp of Windsor, Tecumseh. Anyways, so I wanted to feature some of their beauty products today, show you how I use them, and tell you a little bit about them, and I guarantee that you will love them just as much as I do. Before we get into this video, I want to say that none of this is sponsored. I went out and did the research and wanted to get these products for this video, so it's not sponsored at all. These are just, I want to feature these amazing products that are found right here in Windsor, Ontario. First up is the product that inspired this entire video, and that is the Whipped Body Scrub by Terra. So this packaging is looking a little rough, but that's because I have been using this every single day of my life because it is the best thing that I have ever laid my hands on. I used to every single week do a full body exfoliation with coconut oil and brown sugar, and then after I finish exfoliating in the shower, I will go in with some baby oil to lock in that moisture. I don't need to do all that anymore. I can cut out all those steps with this body scrub. And I don't feel guilty about using it because they are ingredients in the scrub that I can actually recognize. There's shea butter, there's coconut oil, there's olive, there is vitamin E, things that are good for my skin and things that I don't feel bad about using. The sugar in the scrub leaves your skin feeling so glowy and so smooth. And the shea butter and the coconut and all those amazing ingredients leave your skin so hydrated that when you get out of the shower, you don't feel dry at all. You don't feel like you need to moisturize at all. You are already moisturized. Also, if you do this before you shave, you're gonna get a much closer shave on your legs because when you have that little oil barrier, I used to put baby oil and then shave my legs. Don't need to do that with this. I exfoliate first, use this, shave, and I don't even need to moisturize after because it literally locks in all that moisture. It is like a miracle product. I also bought some shower steamers from Terra, and let me tell you, when you have a shower steamer in the shower and you have this scrub, you have some good music playing, it feels like a spa. You know The Shower? My friend and I always talk about The Shower, the one where you deep condition and you exfoliate and you leave the shower feeling like a glowing goddess. You will leave the shower feeling like a glowing goddess every single day with this scrub. I know I'm hyping it up, but it deserves all the hype. And if you want to check out her store, all the information about all these stores will be down in the description box. They also sell Terra products at Urban Art Market in Walkerville, so if you can't make your way out to Amherstburg, you can make your way out to Walkerville and pick some up there. Or if you're not in the Windsor area, you could definitely purchase it online. It does retail for $18. Next up is the Lavender Lemongrass Lotion from Terra. When I get out of the shower, I don't need to use this because I have so much moisture from the scrub that I don't need to re-moisturize, but I do keep this on my nightstand because the Lavender Lemongrass combo is the most calming, relaxing combo ever. And you know I reach for this often because I am an anxious mess about 90% of the time, so anything to help. And this has been helping, you know, just calm me before bed a little bit. Again, ingredients that I can recognize, ingredients that I can trust. There's shea butter, there's jojoba oil, there are essential oils in here. Everything that I feel comfortable putting on my skin. So this is also from Terra, and you can check it out in their website or on their website in the description box below. But don't go yet, because we have some other stuff here. Next up, we have the Dead Sea Mud and Honey Mask from Ocean Bottom. Me being Middle Eastern and my family living in Jordan, when I see Dead Sea on something, it better work because I've used Dead Sea products, I've been to the Dead Sea, I've actually gotten mud from the Dead Sea and put it on my skin and gotten those effects. So if I see Dead Sea mud mask on something and it's not working, next. This works beautifully. I know this looks like the tiniest little package in the world, but you really don't need much of this. Just a small coat on your face. You let it sit for about 25 minutes, half an hour. What I love about this is when it dries on your face, it doesn't feel like that tight drying feeling, and it's so easy to wash off. What I hate about masks is that it takes forever to wash it off. My towels get like so gross looking, and it's just so hard to get it all off, and my skin just looks raw afterwards. This comes off so easily, but also leaves my skin looking glowing and hydrated and beautiful every time I use it. And what's special about Dead Sea mud is that the naturally occurring salt and magnesium found in Dead Sea mud actually helps with your skin health. So when I was a kid, we actually would go to the Dead Sea all the time because my grandma had the worst eczema, like the worst, and she would get these awful flare-ups. And now my sister has eczema and psoriasis, and she gets these awful flare-ups, so I can really empathize with that. But I remember my grandma, we would go down to the Dead Sea, and she would bring spare water bottles, and she would fill it with Dead Sea water, and then she would bring containers and fill it with Dead Sea mud. And she would use that every time she had an eczema flare-up, and she would say that it is the only thing that soothes her skin. Nothing over the counter soothed her skin as much as Dead Sea mud did. So again, I have high standards when it comes to seeing Dead Sea mud in any product, and this holds up 100,000%. So like I said, it retails at about $14.40 for this small one, and then there's a larger one, which if you I think it's about $50 for the larger one, but the website is down below in the description box. If you buy the larger one, it's gonna last you a long time, because really I use this once a week, and I've used this container only once so far, and there's still quite a bit left in there, so it lasts a while. It's not something that you have to worry about purchasing very frequently. Last but most certainly not least is the Josephine line from Emmerson Supply Co. And I'm gonna be 100% honest here, I didn't know about this until very recently. I had posted on Instagram saying, hey, what's everybody's favorite locally made beauty products? And my friend Taylor messaged me and she said, Josephine line from Emmerson Supply Co. So I had heard of the store before, I hadn't heard of this line, so I decided to give it a shot. I went to go visit Dan, the store owner in downtown Windsor, right on Polisher, and his knowledge of beauty and skincare just blew me away. So let me tell you a little bit about the story, because I feel like the brand story makes the entire experience. Not only is the product amazing, but the story behind it just, I love it and I want to share it. So the store name Emmerson is actually Dan's grandfather's name, and Josephine is his grandmother's name. And what I love is he took their signatures off their marriage certificates. So the Emmerson logo is his grandfather's signature, and the Josephine logo on the bottles is his grandmother's signature, which I love. Based on the stories that Dan told me when I visited his store, and also the story on their Instagram page, Josephine sounded like a woman that was guided by her pure heart. After World War II, she would visit nursing homes and hospitals and people's homes and provide services that you would usually find in a salon, because she knew that feeling confident was the key to putting your best foot forward in life. And those are the values that Dan carries with the skincare line. Dan started his journey in skincare back in 2016 when he decided to make creams and lip balms as Christmas gifts. And then once the pandemic hit, he took it to a whole new level. In 2020, he decided to create this entire skincare range, and I'm so glad he did. So today I have the Daily Facial Cleanser, a 2-minute little facial massage that I give myself every night as I cleanse my face with this product. Just feels so luxurious because it smells so good, and I know that it's truly working. The Hydrating Toner. The Hydrating Facial Toner Mist works to return balance to your skin's pH while hydrating the skin surface. You just spray this on. I like to work it in a little bit, and it smells amazing. And the Hydrating Serum. Not only do these products work, but they're made with all natural products. And I know a lot of times when you hear the word natural, you don't always think that it's going to be effective. But trust me when I say these are effective. And for me, using natural products is really important, because if you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I recently found out that I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS. And PCOS is very much driven by hormones. And when you're putting chemicals on your skin and you have chemicals in your home, that can really affect the hormone fluctuations in your body. And I'm really trying to rid myself of those toxic, like anything toxic in my environment. So having this in my skincare routine, I can feel good about it because I know that it's not affecting me or my body negatively. I also love that they use glass packaging for their products because we love sustainability around here. All right, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please, please, please check out these companies. All their information, their Instagram handles, everything is down below in the description box. Go there, show them some love, and let me know if you try any of the products. Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear about which products you love, maybe some that I didn't talk about here today, because they do have some incredible stuff. I only scratched the surface with all of these companies. Once again, this video is not sponsored in any way. I just wanted to show these companies some love because at a time like this, I really feel like we should be supporting our local communities, and this is my way of, you know, showing some of the amazing people that we have here in Windsor, Essex, and their amazing beauty and skincare products that they make all here locally. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, thank you so much again, and until next time, I love you all. Bye.